Martin Kenny.
I think everyone is aware of the situation in regard to our poultry industry, and they have an epidemic of bird flu at the moment, and it's swept across Europe, and we've had 6 cases since December in Ireland. And the issue that really comes to mind here is, I think it was on the 24th of December that there was an order that all commercial birds would be kept indoors. Now, that's to protect them, obviously, from this situation. The difficulty that we come to is that after 90 days, under Irish legislation and European legislation, and a lot of our poultry and commercial birds are considered to be either organic or free range. But if they're kept in more than 90 days indoors, they lose that status. And if they lose that status, and a lot of people in the poultry industry are very concerned...
It's not a question relevant to the order of business.
Well, it's in regard to legislation, because legislation may have to be changed in order to protect these people in the poultry industry.
Question to the Minister for Agriculture.
If he were here up until 20 minutes ago, if he had to stay, he certainly, I'm sure, would have stood up and answered it.
But is there legislation promised?
The suggestion I'm making is that the legislation there at present is not adequate to deal with this situation, because it will be a crisis for that industry, and there will have to be something done in order to ensure that the people who are in the poultry industry will be protected. And the only way that can be done is for legislation to be changed.
Thank you, Deputy. Taoiseach.
Yeah, well, the Minister is attending at a Brexit meeting at the moment in respect of the agri sector. I will bring Deputy Kenny's comments in respect of the existing legislation, and if it's necessary to consider amending it, to the Minister's attention.
Thank you, Taoiseach. Deputy Angius Moynihan.